Welcome back to Playing Voodoo. I'm your host, Derek. Joining me today is Banu. Alex Martin.
Man, did I dodge a bullet. Martin, do you want to tell him what almost happened in the first 10 minutes of the episode?
Within the first, 5 minutes of this episode, Alex was trying to trade for Banu. I was totally on board. I was ready to shake hands.
I was about to trade like a second. And then I got cold feet, and I didn't shake the hand, thank God, because going to tribal council, Martin put Banu on waivers.
and Alex
picked him up.
Yeah, I should have. I should have let him retire, with the team. But man, they didn't even vote. No
votes.
Just
Back-to-back episodes. No votes needed. Banu. There's a lot to talk about. Where do you guys think he ranks as a character for the new Survivor seasons?
Character-wise, I loved Banu. Player-wise, might be the worst.
I was going to ask you if he's the worst, because I'm trying to think of who's played a worse game.
Jelensky was pretty bad.
Jelensky was pretty bad, too. Jess wasn't that bad. Jess was just kind of awkward, right? Mm-hmm. But he fumbled it completely towards the end. Like, the first episode, he was decent, and then...
And he got paranoid.
Yeah. It's a combination of paranoia and just
lack of food,
emotional
lack of sleep.
Yeah, he's just too honest. He just... I've never seen that much of a debacle towards... He might be one of the worst players of all time.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, Q compared him to Philip, which is not a compliment.
No, not at all.
But it was an apt comparison. Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah. Good character, though.
Mm.
And he wasn't a malicious character. He wasn't mean.
No.
Opposite mean.
Yeah, he was just...
He just wanted a million hearts.
He did, yeah. He just was...
He got yours?
Although,
I was a big fan. I was like, dude, how do you not love Bobby?
It's kind of strange this episode, though, because he betrayed his one and only ally. God.
Yeah, he started
going after God.
You're right. He did.
But then he forgave him. This was the thing I was thinking, but if he had made it to the end, stumbled to the end, does he have a chance of winning if he goes to the end?
Depends if he's part of Blindside or if he's just left out of a little bit of everything.
Maybe. But he would be good with the emotional stuff, the emotional pitch.
I think people would be frustrated.
Maybe.
Because they probably would get voted out where he should have, or he would fuck them over.
Maybe. But also, if he does do a blindside, I don't know if he would be able to have the social capital to do that. But if he was able to do it and he pitched that at tribal council, you would have to believe him. Because everything he says is pretty much, true. He's not lying. He's not... lying. He's not conjuring stuff.
Mm.
So,
but he's also doubts himself. So I can see.
Yeah,
I can see him just pitching someone else at Final Tribal.
And he talks a lot too. So it's if you trust him to keep this blindside.
No, he's
under wraps. He can't.
No, and I don't think he. Like I said, I don't think he would also have the social capital to pull a blindside.
Yeah.
Let's get into the important question. Banu, only 4 episodes. Does he get Sia money?
He might. I wouldn't be surprised.
I could see that. That feels like a Sia character to get.
Yeah. Who is running for the Sia, you think, right now?
This season?
Yeah.
I could see Charlie getting it.
Tevin.
Maybe Ben. I think Ben could get it. Ben could get it. I don't
Charlie
think,
as well, yeah.
Charlie. I don't think Maria now. I think could step in, yeah. I don't think Soda would get it. I don't think Kenzie I don't think anyone on purple.
A lot of the men, I guess, this season.
Yeah, a lot of the men, but they have been sweethearts mostly.
Mm-hmm.
The men have been really nice.
They're sweethearts. Well, this season it seems like the women are more powerful positions.
What if she gave it to Liz? And Liz is like, I don't need this fucking money.
Who won the Sia last season?
Man.
So she gives it to several people.
It used to be a big thing where...
Yeah, I remember. I used to watch the live shows, and
did you?
She would come out.
Yeah.
And it's it's Sia.
Yeah. I don't know who won.
Literally.
Alright. But I think... No, she never gives us the winner. I think Carolyn's won 2 years ago, or 2 seasons ago.
That sounds
Carolyn won.
So, last season, there was two. The one she gifted 15,000.
Yeah.
Those were Caleb and Jake.
Really, Jake got it?
And her ultimate winner, winning 100,000, was Katura.
Oh, so she gave up 3 of them.
Yeah. Couture won it. Wow. And Caleb? Jake? Why do you give it to Jake?
Is it all then like merge players then? So
Um,
would Banu get it? Because he didn't get that far in the game.
it depends. You have to really capture her heart.
Season 44, the $15,000 was Carson and Lauren.
Oh, no,
Okay,
Caroline.
she was the teacher, right, Lauren? Okay.
Mhm. And then Caroline.
Got the 100,000?
Yes.
Man, so he's making a lot of money to just throw this shit around.
It's a write-off.
That's 130,000 a seat. That's 260,000 a year almost.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Well, let's get into this episode. We already touched on Banu. I don't know why I'm hosting, but go ahead, Jared. Take the lead on this one.
I think we just stick with the Yandi tribe. So we've seen them now go to the tribal council. 3, pretty much every episode.
Should have been 4.
Should have been 4.
So, but yeah, that's a good point. We have seen them strategize every episode, like they had to go to tribal council.
Where do you see those 3 fitting into a potential merge?
Well,
Banu.
Yeah, go ahead.
Banu doesn't make it easy for them because he's spilled the beans to the 2 other tribes on how the dynamics are working.
I think the mermaid dragon's gonna be in a bad spot.
Wait, let me point this out because it's been bothering me since the last episode.
Sure.
So he describes her as top half a mermaid and the bottom half, a dragon.
No, Martin. We all get it. We all get why it's wrong.
Okay. Because the top half was just a girl.
Yeah. No, we all. Yeah. Poor guy. I don't know. We get why it's wrong. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you kind of hit it. I think Kenzie going into a merge would have a really big target on her.
Yeah, so would Q. I think Tiffany is probably the one that could sneak in, maybe.
She has the advantage because she has both of them kind of with her,
Yeah, both of them she's in the middle of that.
And she's got something else.
She has an idol. Or beware advantage, whatever it is.
She's an idol.
Idol.
Yeah, Bono.
Oh, she should have gave it to Bond in this episode. I don't know why she was being selfish, but I think she's the only one that could sneak into either of those tribes. I think, and the edit has been showing that it's building up to a Kenzie blindsiding Q kind of situation coming up because Q keeps delaying.
One of the 2.
Yeah, but Q keeps delaying voting off Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to come back to bite him. I thought it was Banu that they were delaying vote off, but no.
I think you're right. I think it probably does come back to bite Q.
I think it does too. And I don't know. I don't know what role Tiffany plays in that. I could see her being a part of it, and I could also see her not being a part of that. So, but I don't think Tiffany is gonna get. I think Tiffany's. I don't know. Huh?
I'd say top 8.
Yeah, I was thinking 8. I was thinking she's going to go around 8, but I think she's the only one that's going to sneak in.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure the other 2 make it that far.
No. And I think they might lose another challenge coming up.
Yeah, fair enough.
So.
Speaking of that, the potential for a swap happening, it's not going to happen. The way they set up the idols this season, having to lose the challenge to get clue to where the key is.
Yeah.
For the lockbox.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the way they set it up, essentially, there can't be a swap until the merge.
I don't get why they keep doing these like shticks for these idols. I don't know, like the bird cage was one they had.
Mm-hmm.
The beads. That was one a couple seasons ago.
Actually, I didn't mind the beats. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the beats. Did they do anything for 45 last year? That was really unique, or no? See, you can't even remember them. That's why. It's like I remember the bird.
Well,
cage.
the reason I can't remember is because no one actually had advantages. For 45, it was like
Caleb
Austin
had
had to like find a clue. Like,
it was like the signage.
Yeah.
You had to kind of line up the
Oh,
signage.
yeah. See, it's like they're not even.
But the advantages, in 45, nothing really played to fruition for advantage.
Caleb.
That was the only one.
Yeah, he negated like every vote in the world.
That was like a shot in the dark though, so it's.
Was it shot in the dark?
it was shot
Oh, my bad.
It's
I
like
thought it
built
was
into the
idle.
game already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
But speaking of advantages, the Sega tribe, they're on an idol hunt. Little do they know, the idol's been found
Bye.
by Jem.
Yeah. 4th round.
Value pick there.
That was a good value pick, yeah.
Mm.
No, go ahead, Derek.
What do you guys? Let's start off since we didn't talk about it from episode 3. What do you make of them editing in and showing them finding the idol for episode 2? Do you think what they were going to show today played a part in that? Showing her finding the idol from day 2.
Oh, the flashback, the 4 days before. I don't know why they did that.
You don't see that.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it, but I don't know.
No, they did it before where they would show flashbacks.
They show not 4 days ago when it doesn't really have to do with anything.
What do you? I don't.
Like that's the only thing they got from that episode is her finding the idol. That's all they showed from that tribe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I remember they did it for Nasir when he found the idol. And he had to read out, "I am as confused as a goat on AstroTurf."
You sound like it too.
I remember they did a flashback they've been doing flashbacks more and more recently, or
yes.
in the new era.
I think
it's different.
It's the way that they did the flashback.
Because the flashback is typically after something's been executed.
Maybe.
And this wasn't.
And like they make it stand out because it's like
it wasn't. Like, I have the idol, and then flashback. It was flashback to her just finding the idol.
Maybe it just came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe it's just a product of like this is a tribe that hasn't lost, and there's not as much chaos as like a Yanu.
Yeah. I will say that I think Jim played it a little too cute by planting it somewhere else. And now everyone's starting to get suspicious of it. So, I mean, she's playing it off decently now, but in a tribe of only 6 people, fingers are going to maybe eventually might get pointed at her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they've already started pointing at one person.
Tim, which poor bastard, dude. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just digging.
Good thing for Maria, she's probably aware that she does have her vote though. That she doesn't lose it because it looks like it was replanted, as you guys.
That's another thing. What happens if she goes into tribal council and just doesn't vote? Do the producers tell
They'll
her?
put the parchment there when she walks up.
So,
okay.
If you've lost your vote, it tells you on the parchment. Oh, you don't have a vote. Go back.
Okay, that's a good point. I thought it would have been funny. She's just like, I don't have a vote. I'm not going to go up. And they're like, are you sure you don't want to go up?
It'd be wild if she played it off like she didn't have a vote just to be like a swing vote for a blindside.
But then that's a risk because what if she doesn't know? What if she goes up and she's like, oh shit, I actually don't have a vote. Oh, damn. But I think, I wonder if she thinks she has a vote or not. It's got to be in the back of her head. But
yes.
Although, with fingers starting to get pointed at other players, I think she probably just has a hunch that she still has her vote.
At least, yeah.
Yes, Mariah started pointing fingers at Tim.
Yeah.
And it seems like it might carry forward in the next episode based on the preview. Tim confronts Jim, saying, did she plant it? So it might get out there to Tim, get back to him that he was the one they're suspecting planted it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But I don't think Tim is in good social standing with that tribe. It's Charlie and Maria.
Charlie's Angels.
No.
Yeah, but it's him and Maria are playing in the middle right now, so they could flip flop either way. But it seems like Tim's edit's not strong. Edit's not strong.
No.
But neither is Mariah's. So
no.
But it's like you got Charlie and Maria in the middle, and then Jem and Ben on the other side. It's kind of like. Kind of on the outer.
They've been showing Jem a lot with Mariah, so that's like a deal in my mind.
Really?
Yes.
But they were showing a good amount with Ben and Charlie.
I think they showed an episode, I can't recall, of Jem and... It was Jem and Mariah saying, oh, we feel like we're in the middle, we can go either way. We can go with the guys, or we can go with the... Charlie
that was Maria and Charlie.
No, they showed both.
Right, okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I see Charlie and Ben being fairly close, though. I don't know. It's just...
Mm-hmm. After the Taylor Swift and...
Metallica.
Yeah.
All right.
Fourth.
What'd you guys think of that?
It was interesting.
I think after a point, they just started naming names.
Yeah. No, I know that kid knew every Taylor Swift song. I know he could have got 100 more, dude. I know he had 100 more in him, and he could have done it.
Could you do that with any artist?
I was
Maybe.
I tried. Nah, you're gonna say Schoolboy Q. I don't know.
I would say Schoolboy Q.
I don't know if he has 100 songs.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a artist I could do.
Yeah.
Could you?
No, there isn't.
I don't know. But yeah.
So what do you guys make of what we've gotten from Nami this episode? Seems like the tides might be turning against Soda.
Yep. I read something on Reddit, on the subreddit, that Randon was the one really trying to rally the troops against Soda. And they're putting it as Tevin being the one leading the charge, but I could see it have rolled over from Randon, and Tevin's kind of carrying the torch. And Venus is down to vote her off, you know?
So is Liz.
Liz, I don't know. Liz just...
Liz is just there.
Yeah,
she's
she's thinking about her next business venture.
And then, of
Hunter.
course, Hunter.
Which is weird. Like, his whole goal is just to be that close to Tevin.
Yes.
Why?
How do you view Tevin? You picked him first.
Yeah, no, I see him as
Tevin's a social shield for him.
Yeah, I guess in that sense, but
He can help him build those bonds that he might not be able to build with others.
maybe. But then again, it's like, how much in the backseat do you want to be of Tevin's game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess 10.
No, I think you hit it. I think Tevin, helps fill that void in Hunter. Because, like, Hunter has, he's strong. He's shown he's smart.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's the quiet one in that tribe, right? Like, he doesn't talk a lot to...
They
don't really show him that
No.
much. So I think that's maybe where Tevin fills in the void, is socially.
Yeah.
So that's why he wanted to be kind of close to Tevin.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks Hunter's just there to have a good time. Kind of be like...
Dude, he just
the
is
survivor
he's a
MacGyver.
beast.
kicking ass in the challenges, dude. It's crazy how good he is at these.
I feel like we haven't seen anybody this well in the challenges in quite a while.
I think, like, last one was Joe Anglem.
Yeah.
I mean, Jonathan was decent, but...
He couldn't carry in the individual challenges.
Yeah, we'll see what... I really want to see what Hunter does in the individual, but I wonder if he's smart enough to, like, hold back. But I think the target's already on his back now. I think it's too late.
Yep.
I think he's been too good too often.
And speaking of who I think might be good in the individual immunity, just because it tends to be
Balance
slender
this.
people, Venus. What do you guys make of her game so far? So she's kind of been
Everyone
cast
hates
as
her.
someone that's been playing from the bottom, yet we've been seeing a lot of her.
Yeah, she's going to be a massive character coming forward.
I think her stuff will come once we hit the merge.
Yeah, I mean, she's like... Soda's not going to make it to the merge, I don't think.
She
And
might be gone next. Well,
Yeah, I'm going to just say it straight up. She's going to be voted off next. I think Liz is going to be like a quiet vote off in the merge. Early merge, boo, quiet vote off. Where people are like, hey, we don't know who to vote off. They're like, let's just get someone easy. Let's get the
Liz.
millionaire. How about that, you know? I don't know. I see it, Venus, Tevin, and Hunter going farther in the game then.
mm-hmm. I could very well see Venus going all the way.
Think she's gonna win?
I don't know if she'll win. Will she make those social connections that she needs to along the way?
You think she's gonna be like a Cassie at the end?
Quite possibly.
0 vote.
Yeah.
Cassie had one vote. She had one vote. She had one vote. Gabler didn't
Yeah,
go.
prevented the perfect game.
Gabler didn't play a perfect game. Yeah, I could see it. I guess. Yeah, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad call. I think just people. I don't know. I wonder if that target has kind of slid a little bit off her back too.
I think so.
I wonder if people still kind of like, maybe she just started off grouchy or something. But I wonder if it's.
Well, she got her toe ran over in one of the challenges.
They say it was broken or something. Or she said, I don't know.
Totally missed what happened during immunity with the idol snatch, if anything happened.
I didn't see anything, but I also wasn't paying attention to it.
Was there an idol one?
Huh?
What?
If like the idol got snatched, like if Venus was given the idol again.
The trophy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we weren't paying attention. we were talking about Mariah jumping, which is also just such a weird. How does someone not know how to jump?
Well, I thought it was building up because typically if this one,
To jump for a key or something. Yeah, or jump to hit something.
You're just jumping off the platform.
Yeah, like we said, just fall.
So does Venus knowing from Randon about the Beware Advantage coming to play soon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she probably has a leg up on everyone else about what to look for. Maybe.
Was it rebuilt or re-hidden?
I would assume they would.
I would think so.
They painted it, I guess, that it would be in the next episode.
Yeah. But did they know that he had it?
Only Venus knew.
Only Venus.
I'm watching the video. I'll show you guys between what happened today. Given to Venus, and then Swift promptly passed off to Soda.
Good social move by Venus.
Why does Jeff keep handing her the idol?
Because he wants to see this. Now he knows. Now he knows. That's why. Because he knows that Venus is gonna. Soda might snatch it from her.
Okay. I guess let's just wrap this up with our superlatives: best move, worst move, next boot. Best move of the episode.
I don't know. Well,
Do you have a best move?
voting out Bob.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know if Jem's move is that good. I think it's
Fair.
just gonna paint a target.
I'll go with Tevin starting to plant the seeds.
That was,
Soda.
Okay.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, I agree.
Worst move of the episode.
Bono.
Everything Bono did.
Yeah,
Bono.
it just if anyone's gonna ever play Survivor, watch this up or watch the last 2 or 3 episodes to show you how not to play Survivor. Okay, watch Bono and be like, that's not what I want to do.
Him being our last pick speaks highly of how well we draft.
We've done pretty good.
The last 2 seasons? Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting to figure it out.
This final round is almost out of the game now.
Yeah,
David,
I think Jelensky. Yeah.
Jelensky, Banu, and the only one left is Liz.
Yeah, I don't think Liz has a chance. Watch Liz fucking win. Damn it, dude. But I don't see Liz winning. Wow, I think we did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Our bottom, and who's our top picks? It's Tevin.
Tevin, Hunter, and Kenzie.
I don't think they're gonna win.
But they're big characters.
But they're big characters. Wow, we did actually really good.
Our scouting department's okay.
Yeah, no, my staff has been doing great. They've been crunching the numbers.
Speaking of the cast, I mean, Alex kind of spoiled his pick a bit, but next boot. Are we all in agreement then? Maybe with
We could go. Let's go each tribe.
each tribe?
Yeah. So if it's orange, we're gonna say Soda.
Nami, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Soda.
Green, if green goes,
Ziga.
it's Tim.
Tim.
I think that okay. So the merge is coming. I think.
I'm anticipating next episode also that they didn't show it, but they're gonna have some type of boat advantage again, where people get on the boat. 3 people.
Oh, look good. Journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can see Tim going, but do you want to get rid of your biggest guy right now?
Yes. You're almost at the merge.
Sure. All right, and then if purple goes,
Kenzie.
think so.
I'm gonna say Q.
I'm gonna say Q as well.
I think Tiff is the swing there.
I think Tiff is.
She would go with Kenzie.
Why?
I think
I'm going off of the edit. The edit is saying Kenzie is going to betray Q.
Fair. I agree. I don't think I don't think they go to tribal. But
Okay, I can see that too. But I don't know why Tiffany would vote off Q, because she even knows that Kenzie is.
Kenzie will make more connections.
Yeah, and she's even admitted last episodes that Kenzie is kind of duplicitous.
There was previous episode or the one before where Q was trying to build that plan of keeping Banu, and I think Tiff would have been the swing vote.
Yeah,
but she kept going back to
voting off
her and
Banu.
Kenzie.
But now there's no other options.
But I think she just wanted to vote off Banu, if anything.
Yeah.
So.
Sure.
Yeah, but now if you get picked that dilemma, because I don't think she ever wanted to vote off Q, ever. I mean, and she was even kind of considering Kenzie. So now that thought is at least in her head to vote off Kenzie. I don't know, but I don't think they will go to tribal council either. I think it's going to be Orange.
Yeah.
I think they've already built it up for the next episode where it's going to be Tevin and Soda because she's got a Goda.
Well, and on that, appreciate you guys for listening. This is Plan Voodoo. Make sure to follow us on Spotify or YouTube, wherever you're listening. Don't follow us on Twitter because that website's dying.
It's not even Twitter. Say X. It's X.
Honestly, I've seen. Side note, but Twitter doesn't like when you post links from other websites. I think they show your tweets less. So probably veering away from that a bit. Yeah, appreciate you for listening. If you've listened this far, yay, you made it. This is Plan Voodoo, where you don't even need to vote up on.